upon the bunches of camels to a people that shall not profit them.
Okay, Esau is not to our prophet.
For the Egyptians shall help in vain and to no purpose. Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still. Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come, forever and ever.
Okay, which we're in that time now.
That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Right, so the majority of you Israelites out there, you so-called black people, okay, you don't want to hear us, man. Okay, you won't hear us, okay, because you're not made to hear. Okay, but you know, it's our duty to speak on these matters, man. Okay, to put you in remembrance, man. Okay, go on.
Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things.
Okay, basically tell them what they want to hear. Okay, but we're not here to do that. Okay, we're here to give you the hard truths, man. Okay, and you can either eat them hard truths, man, or not. And you can, you know, be ignorant and go on and continue doing what you want to do, being rebellious. Okay, but like we tell you, man, you end up being destroyed. Okay, we tell you this for your own benefit. Okay, not for ourselves. We know this already, you know, but we're telling you for your benefit. Okay, go on.
Prophesy deceits. Get you out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
Yep.
Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression.
You trust in his oppression, man. You trust in Esau and his oppression. But you're happy to forget. You so-called black women are happy to forget. Okay? You Jake men, you know, you're less reluctant to forget. You will bring it up now and again, but you know, a lot of you guys are defeated, man.
Couch lying.
Yeah, a lot of you defeated, man. And, you know, there's not many speaking up against that, man. Okay, it's only us really out there. Okay?
And perverseness, and stay thereon. Therefore the iniquity, that was verse 12, like, did you want it?
Yeah, that was it, basically. Yeah, come on. Yeah. So, you know, like I said, this is just based on that little news piece that I saw earlier, man. You know, spirit got a bit riled out when I was listening to it. The fucking simple so-called black woman on the screen. You know, but this whole thing, this whole royal marriage ain't gonna do shit for you so-called black people, man. For you Israelites out here.
Oh yeah.
Ain't gonna do a damn thing. The only thing it's gonna do is cause a lot more of these of the so-called black women, of these Jake women, to get with Edomites, man, which is an abomination, man. Okay, I would just say it like it's an abomination, man. The Lord ain't with that, man. Okay, the Lord gonna destroy you, your Edomite husband, and your seed, man. Okay, you're gonna destroy the whole house. Okay, because you married yourself onto an Edomite, man. You're not even a part of this nation no more. That's as simple as that.
You
know, because you can't be brought back. You can't be brought back, you know, under proper rule. Okay, unless your husband get put to death. Okay, you are bound to that man now. So you know you're gonna die right along with him, man. Like we read earlier, though hand join in hand. Okay, you gonna bear the judgment of Esau upon you, man, with him. Okay, there is no profit in that, man. You want a happy ending, and you want to be princesses,
respected,
yeah, and all that kind of stuff, and well represented and all that kind of stuff. Then you gotta do what's right by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right. Okay,
that's the bottom line of it, man. Okay, you're seeking the so-called white man to do this for you, man. Okay, but he gonna lead to your deaths. Okay, you're a bunch of traitors, man, and that's it as well. Okay, and the Most High gonna destroy all traitors, man. The 2/3 of traitors. Okay, 2/3 don't believe in Yahweh Shai, man. The 2/3 were happy to see him crucified, man. Okay, so you know the Lord don't deal with traitors, man. He ain't looking to save them, man. Okay, we're you know the Lord's about His elect, His chosen men. Okay, Lord willing, we'll be of that number of the elect. Okay, that's who he's out here trying to educate, man. Okay, the rest of you is gonna die in your sins, man. Okay, but we got a duty to point them out. Okay.
Yeah,
so as you gonna say up?
Hey, just like what you said, man. The scripture said, prophesy. They want us to prophesy deceits.
Yeah.
And smooth things, man. When we go out and teach and we do these things on these videos, we're out to teach the people that can receive it, man. To hell with you other people, man. We ain't prophets to you. The only way we prophets to you is to tell you of your destruction, man.
That's right.
But these, in terms of the beautiful the reward of these things that men likewise are gonna adhere to and keep, that message is for the elect, man. It ain't for you other people.
And you guys are so fucking stupid as well, man. Because you'll make up all a ton of excuses, man. Oh, you're hating and all this kind of stuff. Oh, that was, oh, you're archaic and all that kind of shit, man. No, you're just making excuses for yourself, man. Okay, we're only here telling you the right things, not the things that you want to hear, what you believe, man. No one gives a shit about what you think or what you believe in.
Or the debates.
Okay, the most I certainly don't care what you think and believe, man. Okay, unless it's in him, man, no one gives a shit. Okay, you won't be destroyed in your wickedness, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing we mentioned before we started rolling when we was talking was you got these new things happening like the marriage thing that ain't gonna change nothing for you women, because it's a lot of it's usually centered towards changing the black man, the black families, the black man. But now this thing is heading for like the so-called black woman, right? Well, in general, Obama came. That didn't, had a so-called black president, a so-called
most powerful man in the world.
A black woman. She was part of the office, his household. That didn't change anything for you, man.
It's like I mentioned, he was just naive, man. Naive in thinking such things.
So none of these so-called new activities or occasions are going to mean any significance to your life and the status that you have between the Heavenly Father and yourself.
These Edomites, these so-called white people, don't care about you, man. That's why nothing going to change. Okay, it's not in their spirit, man. They hate us. Inherently, they hate us, man. Okay, I don't care if they want to hit your box up, man. They don't mean shit. Okay, it's just box, man. Okay, it's just box. They don't mean shit. Okay, you still don't care like that, man. Okay, and like I said, the Most High is not giving the spirit to care. Otherwise, they would have sorted you out a long time ago, man. But it's evident you still don't care about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Okay, you Israelites out here, you don't give a shit. Okay, so all this is just fucking bullshit, illusionary tactics, to propaganda, just to fuck up your mind, man. Okay, but it ain't gonna fuck up our mind, man. We know exactly what's going on, man. Okay, and we're just trying to, correct who we can correct, man. And that's it.
We can also, by example, this is just one example, but there's examples in the scriptures, and we actually read one earlier regarding our people and how their minds would go astray once they're in a certain environment among these heathens. And just as like I wanted to say, the example is that people who are in a higher place of relevance can affect everything on down, and this is just one example of that, man, where you got a so-called black woman marrying a so-called white man. That can, if they're of high status, it can affect everything on down in terms of
but that's why they use them. They need to know what the fuck they're doing, man. They've set this behavior up, man. You know what I mean? They know what influence it will have. It's been set up.
That's what I wanted. Social influence. That's correct.
The scripture tells you, man. Esau is, diligent search, man. He knows how to. I mean, he's been doing social engineering for fucking centuries, man.
Yeah.
He knows what the fuck he's doing. He knows what effects it has, man. It creates disorder, which is what he wants. Fragmentation within black families and so on. It's really fragmented already. But Esau always likes to go a bit further. You know what I mean? But he just basically getting them black women back into slavery, man, where he had them before, man. Yeah, that's all it is, man. Like I say, Esau don't care, man. Esau looking for you to get destroyed. But yeah. Yeah, I ain't nothing else to say. Okay, so with that, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom.
We'll catch you on the next video. Till next time, shalom.